Peace, y'all. So today, first, before I start my piece, I want to say happy earthly birthday and happy heavenly birthday to all the Virgos across the land and the heavens, okay? So I got about four ancestors that had a birthday within this last week. And that's the ones that's in the afterlife. I also have many more that have birthdays to come, and I just wanted to say happy birthday. We appreciate your perfectionist, organizing, um, loving, know all, do all, knowingness selves. Okay? I just want to say that to the Virgos real quick. Now, today I did this piece. I wanted to do this piece on my ancestors. And the reason why is because all of our ancestors, not just mine. But the reason why is because I was asking them, who should I do a piece on next? And their response was all of us. So that's what I chose to do. So I'm going to get into, well, let me just do it instead of talk about it. So, first, I want to say that there are four different levels of the afterlife. That's what they call it, the afterlife. So, it's one level that is like hell, that when people are dangerous, destructive, not sorry for anything they did on earth, um, murderers, things like that, rapists, um, they are banished to a place where they are all God has them all sectioned off so that if they're going to be destructive, let them destroy each other and keep them away from the rest of the people or the rest of the souls. But that's the first one. So that's something like hell, but it's not hell, but it's not called hell, but I don't have another word for it. So then the next level up from that, let's say you elevated from that. Let's say you did develop a conscience and said you want to do right and everything. So the next level up from that is like a little step above that. And this is a place where like people have problems letting go of their earthly habits and the things they did on earth, and they don't want to let it go, and they don't want to elevate to go to the light. So that is like the earthbound, like they're addicted to the earthbound things, their indulgences and stuff like that. So that's the next level up. The next level up, let's say you elevated out of there. The next level up is like a in-between type of place, like where people are not sure where to go. They don't want to go back. They don't want to go forward. They're not sure. They're not even sure if they're in the light or not, or in the, in heaven or not, or whatever. So they're scared to move either place, And so then the next level is what we identify as heaven, but it's actually called the light. So, it's called the light or whatever. One time I was talking to Summer and we were just together, and she shows me whatever she shows me. And we were together out somewhere, and all I remember is the light shining on her face. I thought it was the sun, but later I believe it was the light. So I just wanted to point that out. I thought it was the sun. That's how bright it is. But it was the light in the afterlife, the equivalence of heaven. So anyway, so also when they go over to the afterlife, they have different positions. When they go over there, it's some people that just have this overwhelming need to help. And they help people overcome their challenges, whatever challenges these souls had in their life. They help other people with those challenges in their lives. Or, for instance, like God might use a great man, example of a man, to help counsel and be guides for abused women that were murdered on the other side. So, it's just stuff like that. So they are all instantly guides, the ones that feel the overwhelming need to help. And if you don't, then you will probably be in that second version of heaven, not exactly the light. But, and I just love everything about them. They are like my army of angels. This is what I call them. I call them all my army of angels because they protect me. I've had situations come up. They ain't even say nothing to me. They just took care of it. It wasn't even important to say nothing to me. They took care of it because I really, literally have an army of angels. And that's all for today. I just wanted to school y'all on the afterlife. Love y'all. Subscribe, like, peace.